Okay, and I'm going to show you, Justice, how the swing's a little different, and then I'm going to go help Vaughn. So with the driver, number one, we got to tee this thing up. So driver is what we hit off the tee with, right? We won't hit it much on the fairway, so we got to tee up. And what we want, go ahead and stand over here for him. Do a little demonstration. So what we want when we're teeing the ball up is ideally we want half the ball over the club. So if you come in over here and look at this, you see like half the ball is over.
Yeah.
That's ideally what we want. And with a driver compared to irons, you know how I said earlier that we want the ball just in front of our center line? With the driver, we want the ball almost completely on our front foot. So if you stand right here, you see how instead of here, I'm here?
Yeah.
That's what we want. Because with the driver, there's not a lot of loft on the club. And so we kind of have to help the ball get into the air. And to do that, we kind of swing up at it. What I mean at it, we're still getting our weight through the ball, but we're not coming down on it. We're swinging up. So if I were just to make a little 3/4 swing again, it's just nice with one. You see how much lower that kind of comes out?
Yeah.
I'll hit one more just to demonstrate, but it's just, it can be tricky, especially for new golfers, because it's a different swing. You know, new golfers, when we've been working on a lesson, like, all right, we got to keep those shoulders down. It's not really this motion anymore. It's more of a, we're throwing our back shoulder through the ball.
Okay.
So it's something, and we kind of want the butt of the grip kind of pointed more towards our belt buckle. So even with the balls on our front foot, we still keep kind of the grip kind of pointed at our belly button, belt buckle, zipper, whatever. So it's just nice little one. It's like that. And see how that's a 3/4 swing that still goes? So go ahead, there's some tips for you.
So it's not bad if I goes off with it.
No, I mean, if you find it, since we're practicing, I mean, re-tee it up. But if they break, I mean, just grab another one. And that's good. That's good. I mean, you kind of came inside, or it came over the top.
Over the top again?
So I mean, that's why you pulled it. But I mean, that's not the.
So much.
Okay.
Way more than I can.
All right.
So. Just if I would scoot the ball or scoot your body back a little more.
Yeah, let me. So, yeah, so bring this foot like right. So so if I was you on the other side of the ball, this kind of maybe where you were. We just want right on the inside of our foot, of our front foot. So it's kind of like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
There we go. Yeah. And then square this foot up with this. We want to be parallel, like so. Yeah, that's better. So if our foot was here, there we go. And you can take a little wider stance if you'd like, because it's longer club. But yeah, there you go. How'd that one go? Missed it. Not good.
Negative. Just sit right there.
Yeah?
Like, I'm so much always line the ball up in the center too. I like always lining the ball up in the center.
Yeah.
Swing.
That's good, Vaughn. Yeah, we don't want sway.
Yeah, you want to sway on it?
Yeah.
Like, it was like going free and then it like caught something. Yeah, that was kind of good.
That's pretty good, Vaughn.
That was better.
I mean, it's gonna be down the fairway every single time. I mean, yeah, it's not straight. That's not gonna exactly kill you.
I cannot help it, but I just straight go right, like. You
Yeah.
slice it? Yeah. Yeah, here, watch this one. Watch this. Oh, that felt good on that one.
That's not much of a slice.
Not like that one.
I mean, you're rolling the hands up, getting the hands to the ball. So when you slice it, well, let's not, I mean, it's,
I broke that to you, I got on.
oh, you good, this still works. I mean, so ideally when the ball is slicing, it means the club face is open.
Yeah.
And when your club face is open, it means you're not getting those hands. Your hands are open,
Yeah.
if that makes sense,
Oh.
at impact.
Straight like this? Or
Yeah, ideally, I mean, so ball flight laws, essentially. So there's different ball flight laws depending upon club half and then club face angle. And so if you're coming inside or outside in,
Yeah.
you're gonna pull the ball because your club path is going this way, and so the ball is going to continue the club path and it's going to go left. If we go straight, ball's going to go straight, right, right. And then how you get that spin, how it spins right, that has to do with club face. And so club face, if it's right, your club face is open, and if you're drawing it where it's hooking left, then that means your club face is closed. So ideally, we want a square club path, and we want the club face to be square as well. And so how you kind of manipulate the club face is depending upon your hands, and that's why grip's important, because if your grip is open like this, it's much harder to roll the club face over. And if your grip is too strong, maybe something like this, it's super easy to close that club face.
There we go.
That's good, Vaughn. That makes sense. So we got this square, this is square right now. Okay, I'll bring this foot, get the ball on the front foot here, like that. And so when we're coming down, right? We're starting to chip up. You know, we're kind of dropping the shoulder a little bit to swing up. And then you see how the club face is open right there?
Yeah.
We gotta start. No, keep it back here, and then act like you're looking at your watch. It's really hard, and that's what we want. You see, that's really closed, and it's kind of hard it's really hard to kind of show, in slow motion. But it's once we get in here, we gotta start closing the wrists.
Okay. I think I can handle
Does that make sense?
it.
Yeah. I do.
I'm not gonna move my hands until you mark where my hands are at.
On where you want me to mark it.
Top down.
So you want me to put a mark on the grip?
Yep, just right there.
I don't know how easy that is to see, but
I can see it. And then put one right there. I just want to, take that element of consistency out of it so I can, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
See if that's
that's good. Look at that, straight. We'll take that every single time, right? All right, I'm gonna help Seth here since he doesn't have many balls left here. We want to see that orange is. Okay. Yeah, and then with the roll, probably get about farther.
Oh yeah. Here it is again.
Might be down for 9. What, the slice or what? Creaming it?
No, get it the exact same.
Good.
The exact same. That's what I was
So I'm saying grip is so important, especially with club face angle, because that's how you control it, right?
Well, I'm doing 60-40 here, and I put my top hand a little bit more over, so
Yeah.
I'm going through better.
Yeah. Yeah. Change anything with that? Like, oh, that's great. I mean, I guess another T for it. I'm not going to bug you about your driver because
Sugar.
it's working, huh?
3 in a row.
I really like it when I drive well.
Feels good.
No, it gives confidence, right? Golf is all about confidence.
Yeah.
Swing. Which is good. You're keeping control. And so I mean that's great. Good.
That's still pretty good.
Won't kill you. You might be in the rough, but that's not going to kill you. Right? That's good, Seth. Any time.
I don't think they ever.
It's all right. All that matters. Try and just guide it.
Wow.
Just guide it.
Hey, at least it didn't fly.
One thing I'm going to change to. Okay, good. I'm just going to put when you're starting your swing, you see how the ball is not on the center?
Mhm.
That's how you're lining up.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's try to get that ball right in the
Okay.
center.
Okay.
I think the hips is what you think when you do.
Hips are big.
With my weight on the front.
Yep. Not bad, Vaughn.
You want this one too?
I can go for that one.
I'm going to show you one little thing here too. This might help you with position with your hands. Go ahead. And so what we want here, but it's going to be applied to the driver. It helps with hand position and wrist. And when I take the club back, it stops here. And then when I swing forward, it's it's stopping here. So what that does is it's kind of like what's called kind of the L to L drill, where it's here and there's an L here, and finishes here, L there. That's ideally what we want.
Yeah.
And so that kind of it just kind of helps the hand position, and then so that kind of forces your hands to close at impact, so then you kind of get rid of that little slice. So go ahead, we'll adjust it if needed, but I'll anchor this thing into place. 6-iron. So let's take like a nice slow swing, and I'll adjust it as necessary. Yeah, so you see how that's not, yeah, so and that's what kind of happens. So if we get here, and that might be so you kind of see how you're, here, let me see this real quick. I mean, I think that's, for the most part, it's pretty good. It's just kind of showing how, I'm going to anchor this in, and I'm going to look at it,
okay,
and we'll adjust it, but this might help a little bit too.
Solid.
Okay, let's just see. Take it back just nice, or even start at the top and just place it. Just place your hands. Just get it there, right there.
Okay.
So that's what we want. And yeah. And it's more, I mean, that might be a little exaggerated. We probably have to move this up a little bit, but for the most part it'll work. Still want to get that weight on that front foot. Even though we're kind of swinging up the ball now, we still got to get that weight transfer. Not bad. Just missed it the top. I'm more concerned about the top more than anything.
Yeah, I was just trying to kind of mute it. I hitting the ball.
Boom. Boom. It's okay. I know it feels probably funky.
Yeah, it does. Like I said, I'm not really worried about hitting the ball.
Yeah. We'll hit a few more and then we'll hit like a 7-iron without it. Boom, that was beautiful. That was perfect, Vaughn. That was...
Yeah, I didn't really get it though.
I got a lot of.
No, I mean, you weren't swinging 100% on that.
No.
But, I mean, swing looked really nice.
Okay. Let's try and...
And ball flight looked good too, right?
Yeah.
No slice to maybe just a little bit.
Let's try and do something.
Yeah.
Push the head off
There you go.
that.
It's alright.
Oh, I lifted my...
Yeah, that just wasn't same end. Yeah. You're alright. Square. We want it like right there. Beautiful. Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
Now hit like 2 or 3 and then we'll hit driver.
Okay.
I use it almost all the time.
Really?
Yeah. I love this thing. You want to swing with it?
Alright, here we go. You should give me a second.
Yeah, 7 iron. Does it feel weird now? It's off. But does your? But you still feel that, right?
Well, yeah. It kind of stopped me here.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I definitely was going. I
Yeah.
was maybe bending my wrist too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so that.
That's all right.
I just came down.
That's okay.
So hard. I was thinking more about the.
The top.
Yeah.
Like you got your wrists in good position at the top, but then you didn't change them through
Yeah.
the entire swing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just kind of
That's okay.
hard to focus on everything at once. So I'm really.
Oh, that's the thing about lessons too. You kind of have to have a happy medium on what we work on.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Okay. So I think now you're coming in almost so hard up and through like your old swing, almost right off the hop. So just keep that. So if you, I mean, don't think too hard about it, but if you can do it on your downswing, your club face almost with me comes down.
I got it. Here you go.
It's supposed to lock at the top
Yeah.
and then connect at the finish.
Supposed to lock, yeah. I don't have it set up quite correctly. So the finish, I think we got to do it, put it up higher, but
Here it is. No.
it's all right. It's okay. And if it's, do you want to hit a few with these, with this again, or do you just?
Yeah. Let me hit that again.
Okay.
Because it felt good.
I like the position at the top.
What's your instruction?
Sorry, boss. Yeah. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, golf's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Okay, I hit my fair share of bad shots. Don't you worry about it.
I get what you're saying.
So go ahead, stop. Take it at the top, stop. So even on when you're practice, I know like you're just coming back down, but you're coming way over like this. So even when you're taking the club back down, just mimic it. There you Pretty good, not bad. Pulled it, but that's, I mean, that's
That's about the divot I'm looking for every time.
that's pretty good. I mean, it's
It's cold, but
yeah. Like with this divot here, like you see how it's really shallow and it gets deeper.
yeah.
That maybe not quite ideal, but I mean, it's not the
Okay.
it's the worst thing. Good. That's perfect. Let's try. You got it. That's a bad ball here. This has cracks in it. It's all cracked up. Better. I mean, he pulled it, but better than those stinky little top slices. So what time is the Highland be soon, okay?
Start at 11.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock now, so we'll wrap this up. Go ahead and finish that, and then we'll... That was beautiful. Hit one more, and hit driver. If you can kind of apply that, maybe to the driver. It's okay. That's not, I mean, contact, right? Like, you're fairly new to this game, right? So, like, contact is important, and we'll work on it.
My wrist. It after my head.
Yeah, yeah, and it's something that's really hard to explain to me as an instructor. What I probably need to work most on is figuring out how to apply that and how to be able to have my students be able to like apply that to their swing. So I'll definitely look at that. So next time, so our next lesson, we're going to be short game since we didn't get to do that last time. It's going to be all short game. But then the fourth lesson, what I have set up, we're going to do like a little, we'll have a time where we go to all phases of the game, practice a little bit, and then it's called the drive, chip, and putt. Drive, chip, and putt's this event for kids who are, I mean, they're not learning the game, but it incorporates all phases of the game where you hit 3 drives, longest, straightest drive, you get points, certain point system, and then they do a chip, you get certain points, putts from different lengths. So we're at. So no, it's not. We aren't gonna have kids. We aren't gonna have kids, but we'll be kind of competing, and I'll have like some prizes for you guys. I know what we have to look forward for the fourth lesson, because I know a lot of like competing drill like against each other, and I know some people really like that. Some people don't.
That is also what I love about golf.
But it's,
you're always competing against yourself.
But the idea in the last lesson too is so if you ever decide to get into it a little more competitively, still good to, it's still, and you're gonna have some pressure. Like, okay, like Vaughn just put a 15-foot putt, a foot from 20 points. Okay, I gotta get this in feet and get some more points. So it puts a little pressure on you. You can see how your swing will change, how your body reacts to pressure, stuff like that. So, all right, Vaughn, let's see how you got.
Alright, do it. Living up to stereotypes.
I'm definitely down to golf 9 though if you want to. Hey,
Yeah, we can see what the
tee times are like.
yeah.
I think I could probably
Good.
about what I felt.
Yeah. Alright, just guide it. I'm going to take a look at you have a tee on you? Do I?
Did I tee that too high? I feel like I'm a guy that just has to tee it low, man.
We'll see, it might have been a little high on that one.
Okay.
I'm going to let Justice swing and I'm going to take a look here.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
you see how your weight though was way back here?
Yeah.
Baseball. That's what I used to do. You spin and you pivot.
Yeah.
You won't hit it correct every time. That's why over exaggerate. Get that weight going forward, dude.
Yeah.
Like instead of being down and back, the baseball swing. Like you want to get like up.
Yeah, your shoulders are almost over exaggeration from that aspect. Like get your shoulders way in front of your foot and just focus. Like, I'll feel funky, but let me take a look at Vaughn right here. So go ahead and just stop it. I'm gonna put like that, and that'll kind of help a little bit too. That closes the face.
They're gonna pull it.
Look at that draw.
Is
that draw or
That was a draw, man.
Okay.
It might be a little bit of pull draw.
What is a draw exactly?
It draws when it goes left.
So left.
Slice goes right.
So you know how you slice? Yeah, like it. It's like it's the opposite. But that's, I mean, better ball flight.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bit lower.
We'll see.
There, no, not there. I'm saying like the first one that I teed up skyrocketed.
So like I did half the ball over the club.
Yep, I know. And that never. I feel like that might be. Like,
It's a weird concept, but like the height of the tee, the higher your ball is, it forces your swing to be more level, if that makes sense. Low, like this. I mean, this is over exaggerating, but you're forced to come. Your swing is much more
like an iron.
Yeah, well, not down like an iron, but it's coming. It's deeper.
Yeah.
And so you're forced to swing up like this, and so in the end, I mean, this is almost impossible to hit with a driver, but you're still swinging up more, whereas the ball's up high, now your swing's more.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like it's more level. It's shallower.
Yeah, it's more like you're hitting it like through off the baseball.
Yeah, so it's like some people think like, oh, I mean, it can't be obviously way too high to the point where.
Let's give it a go.
To where, I mean, you're swinging. Oh, let's just see it. I think it's more about swing than the ball position on the tee.
Okay.
But keep that. So what I changed last time is, so your weight's on your front foot and your hands are still forward, and you see how that opens the club. So keep that above the grip right at your belt buckle.
But now it's
You
not
think?
aimed where my feet is. Right?
You would think. I mean, it's.
Oh, it looks
But
like
it's-
going that way.
I'm not. Let's just give it a go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Because I feel like closing my club face just kind of scares me, because then I feel like I'm just gonna yank it, you know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, your miss is normally is the slice, right?
Okay, yeah. So here you go.
That was a bad ball. Yeah. Here, if you need to go, I mean, I know you got stuff to do, and but I mean,
Who's on your team? You, Matt, McD.
Me, Matt, McD, Nate, Rob, Fish, Antoine.
yeah, we've been. You guys will do great.
Nate Rob did it last year, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nate, Rob, Evan. Two Chains was on the team too.
Oh, nice.
I just know Nate
You
Rob
need
and
a good
Two Chains was
Englishman
the
on
other,
the
but.
But yeah, good job today, Justice. And so tomorrow, do you guys have time tomorrow? Like,
dude.
we don't have to do it 8 a.m. unless you guys got plans. I don't think the Hawks play till about 1, so if you guys want to do like 10 or so. Does that work?
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
10 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. Wait, no, excuse. Well, we can do it here. Would you guys rather do it here or at U of I? Like U of I?
U of I, can we play afterwards?
Okay. Is U of I all right?
Yeah, I have to be in. I have to be at Moscow at 12:30 anyways.
Okay. So should we? We'll just meet at. Do you guys remember where we went last time with the short game facility where we parked?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Meet up there.
Okay.
Okay. At 10. Okay.
Alright.
All right, and we'll let Vaughn hit these, and then we'll go see if we can play. See ya. Good job, Justice.
You're good.
Huh?
We can do 10.
Do you have something to do?
No, I got homework and stuff, so I could do that.
Whatever is best. Whatever you guys would like to do. So get those hands. You know?
Because I am pulling it a little bit. So
Are ya?
what if I...
I'm gonna go putt a little bit.
Okay.
Here, let's try this. in there. Cause I put it further back in my stance a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna hit the ball lower when the ball is farther back in your stance.
Okay.
Because your club, I mean, instead of your club coming up, finishing here, it's finishing there. You see how that?
Yeah.
So if you go ahead, you can adjust the grip a little bit if you want, or have it a little more on the left of your center line. Pulling a little bit, but the pole doesn't come from club face angle. The pole comes from swing path, and so does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So that was from your like old
Out
swing.
and in.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it again.
So just finish. Yeah. Make it a good one. Finish right down this line here. Might even exaggerate just a little bit here, but that'll be the concept. Won't hurt you. It won't kill you.
No.
I mean, we'll work on it a little. And then, but
We got more time. That's still better.
no.
Still better.
Well, yeah. Like, how were you saying when